Now, following the death of the monarch, her son, Prince Charles, has ascended, and now the king has ascended the throne and will be called King Charles III. Erianne Celestino was at the Windsor Castle. Erianne?
The eldest of the Queen's 4 children, Charles, Prince of Wales, became king immediately, who at 73 is the oldest heir apparent in British history. Royal officials confirmed he is now known as King Charles III, the first king of that name to sit on the throne since 1685.
I have been brought up to cherish a sense of duty to others and to hold in the greatest respect the precious traditions, freedoms, and responsibilities of our unique history and our system of parliamentary government. As the Queen herself did with such unswerving devotion, I too now solemnly pledge myself, throughout the remaining time God grants me, to uphold the constitutional principles at the heart of our nation.
You know, it really feels quite difficult to say King Charles and not be celebrating our Queen. And I think, as I said, he's got really big boots to fill, but I think he's had such an amazing role model, and he's been able to watch her for a very long time doing a brilliant job. So I think he's had the best role model to follow. And
it's got a very hard act to follow. He's obviously been waiting a long time, and I think he's got to change, but I'm sure he will fulfill the role magnificently.
Yeah. The palace had long recognized her mortality, and the transition to Charles was already well underway. He, Prince William, who now becomes heir, and his wife Catherine began to assume more of the Queen's official roles.
As my heir, William now assumes the Scottish titles, which have meant so much to me. Today, I am proud to create him Prince of Wales, Tywysog Cymru, the country whose title I've been so greatly privileged to bear. With Catherine beside him, our new Prince and Princess of Wales will, I know, continue to inspire and lead our national conversations, helping to bring the marginal to the centre ground, where vital help can be given. I want also to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas.
One of the Queen's decisive acts was to settle an unanswered question for the succession, giving her blessing for Charles' second wife, Camilla, to be called Queen Consort.
This is also a time of change for my family. I count on the loving help of my darling wife, Camilla. In recognition of her own loyal public service since our marriage 17 years ago, she becomes my Queen Consort. I know she will bring to the demands of her new role the steadfast devotion to duty on which I have come to rely so much.
The final public farewell at Westminster Abbey in London will be a public holiday in the form of a day of national mourning. From Windsor Castle, United Kingdom, this is Erianne Celestino for Eagle News. We'll live in extraordinary times.